Folks, welcome back to the White Glove Show, where every card gets the white glove treatment. I'm your host, and today we've got some fun and exciting packs to rip through. But first, we're going to start off with something a little bit special. I have the brand new Gundam card game deck build box Freedom Ascension that we're going to open up here and see what we get inside of it. Ahead, cut her open. Anybody else open up one of these? What'd you get? Was it worth it? Will you buy another? Will you gift one to someone? Get them interested in the game? I'm curious. That's why we're opening one. Alright, looks like we just slide out here. That's more great artwork. Alright, looks like it's an open sesame here. Looks like we got one of the play mats. A couple of the play mats, maybe. Yep. Resource area, shield area, base, battle area, deck, resource deck, shields, all kinds of good stuff there. I think we got another one here as well. Won't dwell on that all too much. This is the 100, I believe it's 125 cards, reprinted cards. I think it says on the box there somewhere. That's correct. So it's got the set contents right there. 125 reprint cards for deck building, as well as 4 GDO5 booster packs, 10 resource cards, 2 token cards, 1/2 storage box, one of 3 types, 1 paper damage counter, 1 bonus pack, 1 card, one of 3 types, and 2 play sheets, as we saw before. Alright, more cardboard filler, lots of cardboard filler. These are our packs plus our, I guess, what do you call it? Bonus pack. On this show, we open packs. This is deck building material. I don't know if this is something you want me to open or not. You have to comment, you have to let me know whether or not you want me to go through this entire bundle. I'll keep it together for a couple weeks. If it's something you want me to go through, comment, let me know, and I will go through it. If not, we'll just move on to the packs. I'll do 1 pack and the bonus pack, then we'll save the rest for the future. So, we'll start with my first pack of GDO5 Gundam Freedom Ascension. Alright. I think last time on the show we ended up getting one of the best pulls I've ever had on this show. Zaku 2FZ Holo and NT1 Alex LR back to back. That's a great pull set. Let's see how Freedom Ascension treats us. Ooh, and the Sazabi LR. No token card in the pack, but an LR Sazabi nonetheless. That's a pretty... The artwork from GD04 and then the other booster packs to GD05, it's a noticeable step up. I've seen A and B comparisons. The GD05 holo artwork for LRs is so much better. Much improved. Much improved. That Sazabi will go on the highlight spinner. And we'll make that spin. Alrighty, one pack of Freedom Ascension done. Now we get into the bonus pack of Freedom Ascension and what it beholds. Alright. What did we get here? Ooh, Londo Bell New Gundam EX base. That's so cool. Cooler than the Sazabi? I don't know about that, but that's a great bonus pull right there. Actually, I might do this here. So we got the Sazabi and the Londo Bell New Gundam Holo Resource card. Pretty cool start to that starter deck, I would have to say. Alright, now that we had the Gundam starter deck reveal done, we can get to the main show, get to our spinner wheel, and get some packs opened. And we go from one Gundam to another. Alrighty, here we go. Eternal Nexus. They went pretty fast from Eternal Nexus into the starter deck box. Seems like they're not really giving a lot of breathing room to the Gundam card game here. A lot of speed to these pack releases, booster releases. Barbatos Lupus Rex, rare holo, not bad. And then a Zeta Gundam 3P2 type, rare holo. And then a Gundam Exia unit token. What did you think of that pack? I'd say probably nothing to write home about, to be honest with you. But you win some, you lose some. That's why we do this. Alrighty, making its show debut, we've got some Magic the Gathering Bloomburrow. Bloomburrow, one of those Magic the Gathering sets I was fortunate enough to draft with some friends. Made it very fun to play, and Bloomburrow has a lot to offer. It's a very, very, very deep, very fun Magic set, especially for drafting. We'll see what we can get from it here. Mentor enters or dies, create a food token. So, black, green, mana, basically food token creator. Ooh. A class enchantment. That's pretty neat. Okay, the different mana levels. Creature, Raccoon Rogue, Menace. Whenever you expend 4, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. If you're light on cards in the hand, that's a pretty good... Ooh, that's a neat land. That's a neat forest. You really don't see the Magic cards feature a primary color more than what the land itself is, but that's a heavily red forest there. Okay, common hollow on that. Finch formation. Got the offspring mechanic, making you plenty of token friends. And then what do we have? Thunder Trap Trainer for a token. Alrighty, what did you think of the Bloomburrow Play Booster? I always like the Bloomburrow stuff. It reminds me of a good time with my friends and how fun that set is. Let's see what other kind of fun we can get up to. Alrighty, some Pokemon Chaos Rising. Haven't really found a card here that I've felt like putting on the display wheel here. Just kind of going with the flow. There's a card stuck in the top of this one that I can't work down, so I'm going to try and tear the pack open more than anything. One of the drawbacks to cutting it open this way is that I'm not always going to open up as cleanly. Wish they would. But these Pokemon cards, as I said before, are packed in there. Kakuna, I believe that is a 151. It rings a few 8-year-old me bells. Freaking P. Fluffy. Vulpix, that's a 151. Deoxys, we've pulled that card almost every pack so far. Must be a popular Pokemon. Avalugg, that's a neat looking card there. It's not a foil, but I guess the Pokemon itself is that neat. There's a foil. Sliggoo. Not a 151. Minchino? Cappuccino? Hollow. And then behind it we've got, oh boy. Wow. Stadium Prism Tower. Now that's some artwork. Look at that. That is pretty neat. Wow. A basic energy and your Pokemon live. Okay, I spoke too soon about not finding something for this the display wheel. Moving swiftly over to that. That's a neat card. That's some great artwork. Alrighty, we will move swiftly on from that to one of our last packs here. Magic the Gathering Foundations will be our pack. Foundations is, of course, a great set for building your Magic the Gathering collection. It's got a lot of good reprints in it. Helpful cards. Nothing you'd shake a stick at, but if you're looking to build decks, it's a great set. War Elves. Can't have a Magic set without it. Offer you can't refuse, a very popular card from this set. Ooh. Reclamation Sage. Great full art there. Followed up by Legendary Creature Vampire Knight. Lenda, Saint of Dusk. Lifelink Hexproof from Instance. You don't see Hexproof from Instance as specific like that often. And then Grappling Kraken for our uncommon holo. Got some landfall on it. That's pretty neat. A regular old-fashioned forest and elf warrior token. Wow. I think that Reclamation Sage is going to go on the display wheel. if I don't drop it on the ground a few times. There's an art to putting them on the wheel. Won't lie to you. Again, foundation's not earth-shattering, but still a great set. Still a great set. Alrighty, we're gonna mosey on over to the spinner wheel and figure out which 50-50 shot we've got left. Alrighty, Marvel superheroes, and then we'll end it with Chaos Rising Pokemon. Alrighty. Superheroes, we've lived a life with Magic the Gathering Marvel superheroes. We're done with it. We've moved on to The Hobbit and Star Trek. Are you excited for The Hobbit and Star Trek? I know card prices would show that you probably are either very excited or not looking forward to it. Depends on what your tax bracket is. But nonetheless, we'll look back at this pack of Marvel superheroes and see what we've got in it. Ooh, full art Hulk Smash, nice. Human Torch Johnny Storm, nice. Agent Maria Hill. Killmonger Scourge of Wakanda, nice. We've got some good legendary creatures here right in a row for these uncommons. Ooh, Castle Doom. Great land, rare. Hollow Common, Burrow Backup. And then a regular old-fashioned island and villain token. Pretty neat to pull that Castle Doom, I would say. Nothing to replace the cards we've got on the profile spinner here, but nonetheless, we're gonna move along to our last pack of this episode with some Pokemon Chaos Rising. Again, these cards are in there. No real winning way to get them out. Ooh. Alrighty. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another display wheel card here. I like that artwork on that. It's a little silly. Cartoonish. Marie, was that a 151 Pokemon? Yet another Deoxys. Skuntank. Philippe at Hollow. There you go. Alright, Delibird in Hollow. And ooh, another Bubbly Energy Hollow. Basic Energy. And your Pokemon Live card. Alright. Nothing I think is going to overtake the two we have on the display wheel here. So we'll go ahead and bring up all of our links and whatnot, social medias. If you want to go ahead, give me a follow on those. Give me comments, suggestions, likes, shares, whatever you would feel most inclined to. They always help. I always appreciate them. I thank you very much for the views, the clicks, the interactions you do give me. It keeps me going, keeps me wanting to do this. It feels great to do this. It reminds me of so many good parts of my childhood. So I thank you for keeping me wanting to do this. I thank you for following on all those social medias. You have yourself a good one until we meet again.